Hello everyone, Kelly here with In the Loop Travel. I am currently sailing with Viva Cruises through the Dutch waterways. And this itinerary is so special because it's centered around tulip season. Tulip time cruises generally sail only between late March and mid-May when fields are in bloom. But these itineraries aren't just about tulips. I'm going to share 5 reasons why you will absolutely fall in love with the springtime tulips cruise through the Netherlands and Belgium.
First up, you're going to love all the amazing cities you'll visit. There's no place quite like Amsterdam, with its iconic canals, lively neighborhoods, famous row houses, and, oh yeah, the stroopwafels. But more on that later. Amsterdam is a city that feels both historic and effortlessly cool. You can rent a bike or reserve one through your river ship. Here are the bikes offered with Viva Cruises, and pedal to world-class museums, trendy boutiques, art galleries, and cafes. If it's nature you want, head to the Vondelpark, a sprawling urban oasis with winding paths, open lawns, and ponds. You'll find running clubs, dog walkers, and picnickers, all taking it easy in this picturesque park. Enkhuizen is a postcard-perfect Dutch town that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. The most popular spot to visit is the Zuiderzee Museum, which works to preserve the heritage and maritime history of the region. Enkhuizen rose to prominence as a major fishing and trading port during the Middle Ages. Today, Enkhuizen is known for its beautifully preserved historic center and vibrant cultural scene. Then there's Bruges. In the Middle Ages, Bruges was one of Europe's most important commercial hubs, thriving on international trade and the wool industry. Its wealth funded the grand guild halls, Gothic churches, and winding canals that still define the city today. Bruges has remained remarkably well preserved. From the towering belfry to tranquil boat rides along its canals, Bruges offers a journey into the heart of European history. I loved that my Viva River Cruise had an overnight stop in Antwerp, a city that knows how to mix old world charm with modern flair. This is the city Peter Paul Rubens once called home, and his legacy is everywhere from grand churches to the finest museums. Antwerp buzzes with lively cafes, boutiques, and fun street art. Make time to sample a few Belgian beers, and don't miss the main plaza at nightfall. It is simply breathtaking. Let's talk food. Do you like waffles? Then this part of the world is for you. Belgian waffles are everywhere, and their crunchy, chewy goodness is addicting. Then, of course, there's Belgian chocolate, which is world famous for a reason. It's rich, smooth, and crafted with generations of expertise. Whether you're visiting a tiny family-run shop or a grand chocolate house, you'll find endless varieties to taste and take home. But don't sleep on the Dutch stroopwafels. Nothing beats a hot and fresh stroopwafel with its thin, crisp cookies sandwiched together with a gooey layer of caramel syrup. Not a sweet tooth? Mussels are a staple of Belgian cuisine, and they go especially well with crispy golden fries. Just don't forget the mayo. It might go without saying, but one of the best parts of exploring Europe is how art, history, and culture surround you at every turn. You can walk in the footsteps of the Dutch masters, explore 14th century guild houses in Bruges, pop into Amsterdam's famous museums, or just soak it all in on a leisurely bike ride. Whether you're into classical paintings, incredible architecture, or sampling regional specialties, Tulips Cruises include unique excursions where you can explore centuries of Dutch and Belgian history and culture up close. No trip to the Netherlands and Belgium is complete without visiting their incredible UNESCO World Heritage Sites. In Amsterdam, the famous canals weave through the heart of the city with over 62 miles of waterways and 1,500 bridges. The canals form a horseshoe around the old city center known as the Canal Ring. Whether you explore by boat, bike, or on foot, they are a must to explore. In Belgium, the iconic belfries stand tall as symbols of civic pride and medieval architecture. You'll find the Grand City Hall and Cathedral of Our Lady in Antwerp, and in Bruges, the belfry looms over the historic market square. In Kinderdijk, you'll see the Netherlands' most famous windmills, 19 beautifully preserved structures you can walk among and even see inside of. Now to the main event, tulips. From mid-March to mid-May every year, fields across the Netherlands burst into color with endless rows of red, yellow, pink, and purple blooms. Changes in weather, temperature, and location all determine when the fields will be at their fullest. But no matter the weather, there are still many ways to see dazzling displays of tulips. Amsterdam is the perfect starting point, with plenty of shops and markets where you can pick up fresh flowers or souvenirs. Don't miss the famous floating flower market, where stalls float right on the canal, offering tulips, bulbs, and beautiful bouquets. Just a short trip from the city, you'll find Keukenhof, one of the most breathtaking gardens in the world. With over 7 million flowers in bloom, Keukenhof is a celebration of all things spring, with walking paths, themed gardens, and stunning floral displays. You can even order tulip bulbs right on site with the help of expert staff, so you can bring a little piece of the Netherlands back home with you. So there you have it, 5 reasons to cruise through the Netherlands and Belgium during tulip season. Thanks so much for watching, and happy travels!